Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching us from. I hope you are all doing well. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Wafa, and I'm an English teacher in Canada. And I decided to start this channel just to really help you improve your English for IELTS speaking, especially. Um, I wanted to come on today's live and just talk about a few things that I've been working on behind the scenes. As most of you may already know, I've been working like crazy behind the scenes on a new IELTS speaking Band 7 in 7 days course that I've been working on. This course will not only boost your IELTS speaking skills, but it will also supercharge your fluency, which is my number one goal in creating a program. I don't want you to only pass the IELTS speaking section or get a band 7 or higher in IELTS speaking, but I also want you to improve your fluency, and this is what you will learn in our course. So I wanted to talk about the IELTS speaking course that I've been working on behind the scenes. So the course is called IELTS Speaking Band 7 in 7 days. And this course is dedicated to job seekers especially, and it is the fastest way for you to speak fluent English and boost your vocabulary and perfect your pronunciation for IELTS speaking. And yes, guys, you heard it right. This course is only 7 days, and the best part about this course is it will actually be taught live over Zoom by me. So it's an amazing course. Number one, because I've been working like crazy day and night, making sure I include every topic that will really help you also. And it's also amazing because it will be taught live by me, and you get full access to me, a 1 hour 1 hour Q&A session with me after every module, and you will be able to benefit from this a lot. So one thing I wanted to discuss is that many people have shared, many of my students who messaged me these previous days in my DMs have shared that reaching a band 7 or higher in IELTS speaking has been quite difficult, especially because you don't feel confident in speaking English, and you find it challenging to do well to impress the examiner. So this is one thing I wanted to know, is because I feel like there are so many different IELTS preparation programs out there, and a lot of students have a challenging time finding the right program because most of them only focus on improving your general English skills or memorizing lots of different mock tests. For me, this is not my method because I find that everybody's learning style is different, and everybody needs a different guide or different areas they need to improve on. They miss the key part of helping you excel in IELTS speaking and achieving that band 7 or higher. So, what I mean by this is I wanted to talk about from my own research and what I've seen in the past from other courses. I find that a lot of courses do not include these particular things that help people like you in I that need to be improved in IELTS speaking. For instance, there are a lot of courses out there on the market that don't help you because you need to make sure that you improve on your ability to speak fluently and clearly. And even if you know English words and rules, you need to be able to be told how exactly to improve your English fluently and speak clearly. And this is what I help with. And I noticed from all the IELTS speaking courses, none of them offer this on the market today. And also, There are no IELTS speaking courses on the market that help people like you who feel nervous about speaking confidently in the IELTS test. One thing I wanted to note is honestly, like I said, a lot of courses out there, all they teach is different tips, different tricks, which is amazing. But it's not going to ultimately help you overcome that feeling of nervousness and IELTS speaking for you to become confident. And this is what I concentrate on in the IELTS speaking Band 7 in 7 days course. We actually teach you different strategies, different techniques to use in order to become that confident speaker you need to calm your nerves, right? Feeling nervous is normal, but knowing how to overcome that feeling is what is so important. And this is what we teach all throughout our one module of our course. And also you need to make sure that you want to learn everyday English phrases for real life situations. This is what we teach in our course that no other course out there actually teaches you how to use different English phrases for real life situation, guys. Remember that the IELTS speaking test is in fact an informal discussion between you and the examiner. So you need to know how to use these real life phrases, like how you talk to your manager or how you talk to your neighbor or your friend. You need to know how to use these real life phrases, and this is what we teach. We also teach you the ability to learn English or improve in your English, so you will be able to do well in interviews, meetings, and social situations where you will need to speak English, right? Remember that our program is tailored to job seekers, people who want to move abroad to work, so we cover a lot of that where you will be able to do well in interviews and meetings when you sit down, right? We don't want you to waste your time and just passing the IELTS speaking exam, but when you move abroad, you're a bit confused about how to be in a meeting, how to speak in a meeting, and these are everything we cover, which is so important when you are improving your English. So it's so important that you follow that you know what type of IELTS speaking course you are buying when you are in fact shopping around for courses, right? You want to make sure you find a course that works for you, that is tailored to your needs, that the teacher will really help you and emphasize all these different areas you need help on. Like I said, I did tons of research, and most courses just offer generic tips, tricks, strategies, different mock tests. Mock tests are great, guys, but if you don't know the right techniques, the right strategies to use, you're never going to learn how to use these different mock test answers or scenario based in different real life situations. And this is what we teach in our course, how to actually use it in real life situations. So I'm thinking about teaching this course live over Zoom, where I'll teach you how exactly to improve every single one of these aspects that I just discussed. This course has helped hundreds of students in the past get a band 7 or higher. I actually used to teach this course in person to all my students, and I've just recently transitioned to online. So this course has worked with all my students in person, like I said, and there's certain things this course includes that I'd like to discuss. Um, Let me just put up the screen. So I wanted to talk about certain aspects this course really concentrates on. The first point, major thing you will learn in the IELTS Speaking Band 7 Days course is that you will be able to speak confidently by the end of this course, guys. I think it's so important to note that you need to learn to speak English with confidence because some traditional approaches slow your progress down, and you actually don't become that confident speaker you need to be, because you need to know how to talk about topics you are not familiar with also, right? And this requires confidence, this requires consistency, you to be able to speak in a clear manner, without hesitation. And this is what we teach to really level up your confidence. Like I said, we have a whole section, a whole module just on confidence building, how to build it, and everything like that. And the second thing you will learn by the end of this program is you will learn how to expand your vocabulary effectively. So you need to master a technique that helps you learn new words easily so you can choose the right words naturally, guys. Remember that word, naturally. When you are able to speak natural spoken English, this means you've hammered down the English language to the T. You are very comfortable speaking English because you are speaking everyday English like native English speakers talk. And this is what all the IELTS speaking exam is about. It's about being able to talk on an everyday basis with your neighbor, like I said, with your friend. Oh my God, it's snowing outside. That's insane. Sorry, I just noticed it's snowing here. So yes, as I mentioned, it's very, very important that you are able to speak, you are able to learn different techniques where you will be able to really master your vocabulary and speak natural spoken English. And this is what we help with. Number three is the third one is we teach you different IELTS speaking tips, and we give you the inside scoop on how to excel in the IELTS speaking test with tips tailored to its unique demands. So what I mean by this is based on your situation, you will be given different IELTS speaking tips on really how to improve your situation. So, for example, if you speak with lots of hesitation, or you feel scared when you speak English, you will be given IELTS speaking tips on how to speak clearly, how to speak coherently, how to speak with less hesitation. And this is going to really, really help you. It's a unique plan that will help you really understand your weaknesses and how to improve them. Let me see. I have a chat. Hi, on November 18th, I booked my exam. This is my seventh attempt. Oh, hello, Samantha. Thanks for joining us. See my chat, dear. I'm from Punjab, India. I wish you the best of luck, my dear. One thing I wanted to note is always remember to have you taken any IELTS speaking courses in the past? I'm curious, with your seventh attempt, I'd like to know what have you been doing to prepare? And sorry, I don't know Hindi. I'd like to know what you've been doing to prepare. Let me know. So I wanted to also talk about two more really important aspects of this course you will actually learn. So the fourth one I would like to discuss is you will learn how to boost your confidence. Remember that speaking confidently is a bit differently than boost your confidence. You need to know how to calm that anxiety, how to calm that feeling of I'm going to fail and I can never do this. And this is what we help with. You will actually be able to discover methods to feel more self-assured and ready to tackle any speaking challenges you get. in fact, we actually help you with um, being able to talk about topics you have no idea what to like relate to. For example, what if you weren't into technology? As an example, how exactly could you talk about this topic if you're not somebody who's really into technology? How are you going to come up with ideas to discuss? This is what we help with, and this will really help you boost your confidence. Such as maybe he's going to ask you, do you play a sport, and you're not really someone who plays sports. This is what we help with, how exactly to answer questions you are not familiar with that will help you boost your confidence. I'm just trying to see if Samantha responded back. No, she has not. So, and guys, the last thing you will learn in our course is how to apply these skills in real life. One thing I wanted to say once again, remember, it's not only about passing the IELTS speaking exam. Sorry, I meant like getting your desired band in IELTS speaking. It's also important that you are able to apply these skills in real life, because remember, at the end of the day, why are you taking the IELTS exam? You are taking it because either you're moving abroad for working or you're moving abroad for studies. So you need to be able to improve your English because you are moving to an English speaking country. And this is why I think it's so important that in one of our modules, in one of our days, we literally teach how you can apply these skills in real life, so you are able to see that improvement in your English at the end of this course, guys. If this is something you are interested in, I'd like to know, because this is a brand new course I'm teaching online. Like I said, I teach it in person. I used to teach it in person, and I've been recently transitioning it online. So I want to make sure that because this is a brand new course online, I would like to ask you if you need anything added in this course, if you'd like me to add anything in this course that will help you improve in your English, that will help you say, yes, this course is for me. I think it's going to really help me in my IELTS speaking. Then let me know down below, because it's very important that I create a course that's tailored specifically to your needs, to what exactly you need. But overall, like I said, one thing I'd like to note is the IELTS speaking band 7 in 7 days course. It's actually for people who want to transform from hesitant speaker into confident communicators, right? So scoring a band 7 or higher in the IELTS speaking test is your number one goal. And this is what we help with. We help with you becoming from transitioning from a hesitant speaker to that confident communicator you've always wanted to become, guys. In the IELTS speaking test, it's so important that you are able to speak naturally, you are able to speak efficiently, effectively, so that way the examiner understands what you are trying to say. How exactly you are formatting your answers is so important. How exactly you are coming up with the ideas is so essential, and this is what we help with. So once again, guys, remember that it's for people who have read all the tips and tricks in the world online, but are still struggling to speak fluently and confidently in English, especially during the IELTS speaking test. So before I end today's live, I just wanted to thank everyone for joining me today. And one thing I wanted to say is, if you are listening in and you're thinking, you know what? Yes, I have all these problems and I haven't found the solution for it, let me know down below. Like I said, the whole point of this live was to see if there's anything else you need me to include in the course that's going to help you improve in your English. Like I said, there's 7 modules in 7 days, and every day you will be learning a different aspect that's super important in IELTS speaking. And also remember that this course will be less than $100. It will be taught live by me over Zoom. So that way, anybody in the world could access this course. All material will be recorded after every live session. And let me know down below if this is something you're interested in. I hope you guys are all doing well. I wish you the best. And please check the description box down below. I've linked a free IELTS speaking mock test that I did. It's a band 9 IELTS speaking mock test. You could download for free down below in the description box. I'll see you soon. Bye now.